I've done actually with an MMA trainer who gave me this cap. Right? His name is Faraz Zahabi. His name is Faraz. He put it really interestingly actually. I'm going to put a video up so you can watch it. Leibniz had a really interesting, and I'm going to put this up just so you can. He explained it better than I explained it. He's got a background in philosophy. Leibniz had a good answer to this because he was a theist. And basically what he said was that if you think about determinism as a train and free will as a parallel train, they work in this. They kind of go in the same direction. Yeah. Now there is no. You can say that there is no connection between those two trains, but they're still moving at the same time. Right. So it's an apparent. He called it an apparent contradiction. Leibniz called it an apparent contradiction because on the face of it, it looks paradoxical, but the mechanisms of it are well defined by the creator who can put that into action. So, and this is really and truly an argument from ignorance. Some people say, well, I'm not saying that you've made this.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not asking respect.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying that the fallacy called the argument from ignorance, logical fallacy, So this logical fallacy is that when you don't know how something works, that you say it's not true. Just because we don't know the intricate mechanisms of something, it doesn't mean that it's not true, right? We don't know how quantum physics works. We don't know how quantum physics works. Yet we don't deny quantum physics in a sense, So what as Muslims we maintain is that there are two things going on at the same time. Yes, God knows all things that are happening in the future, but at the same time, we have free will. So both things are coexisting at the same time.
How is that? Because all your actions and thoughts are already determined. You don't really have a choice. So what are your choices?
So as I said to you before, going back to Leibniz's example, I'll put. You know what? This will be better. I'll put it up online. Hopefully you can watch it. Yeah. I'll put it up online. You can watch it because he explains it in a much better way than I.
I guess you're going to YouTube.
Yeah. I'll put it on my channel. Hopefully, So that's hopefully that. So that's the first part of the Shahada. So we say that there's no God worthy of worship except for God. And I say Muhammad Rasulullah. Muhammad Rasulullah is that Muhammad is the messenger of God. Yeah. Now, really and truly, we don't differentiate. All the prophets that came with the same message. So obviously Jesus and Abraham and Moses, all of those messengers, prophets and messengers, came with the same fundamental message, which was La ilaha illallah, that first part of the Shahada, which means that there's no God worthy of worship except for God. Right? So Muhammad, which is the final messenger we believe, right, came with the exact same message, which is to telling the people basically that there's no God worthy of worship except for God. To submit yourself entirely to God. So that's it really. The differentiating factor between Prophet Muhammad and all the other prophets is that he, we believe, was sent to all humankind, whereas all of the other prophets were localized messengers and prophets. So for example, Jesus Christ, the Messiah, we believe in Jesus Christ the Messiah, for instance, Abraham, Moses, they were sent to their respective localities, right? And Prophet Muhammad will say that the point of demarcation is that he was sent to all of human beings. Right?
Where is that
mentioned in the Quran?
Where's that statement made? How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, it says in the Quran. So chapter 7, verse 100.
I mean, why are you saying Jesus solely like a local guy?
Right. So in the Bible it says, "Do not go in the way of the Gentiles, for I was only sent for the lost sheep of Israel." In the Old Testament, the first 5 books, if you look at Moses, he speaks directly to his people, the children of Israel. So it's very clear, and there's a very famous story of a woman coming to Jesus Christ, and she said, I want your salvation, etc. And he said, I don't give it to the dogs. Right? Obviously, we wouldn't believe in such a story. Right? But the point being is that Jesus Christ was sent to a local people, and that's even. By the way, if you look at the exegetes of the New Testament, like there is an interesting exegesis written by the American exegetical, I can't remember the exact, it's like American exegesis, a new one, contemporary. They actually say the premiership of Jesus Christ was a localized premiership. So in other words, he came to his people. And it's very difficult to find something in the Bible where it says that the message was actually a universal message for all peoples. It's more for the children of Israel, not the Gentiles. So in other words, really the Quran is more explicit. So if you look at the Quran, in chapter 7, verse 158, it says, قل يا أيها الرسول إني رسول الله قل يا أيها النبي قل إني رسول الله إليكم جميعا. That say I am a messenger to all of you people collectively, all of you, right? In other words, not the black or the white or the Arab or the non-Arab, to all people. And that's why the Prophet said there's no difference between a black man and a white man, or an Arab or non-Arab. And the thing that differentiates all of these people is piety, good deeds, basically, good character, or piety, taqwa. So that's what we believe. So we believe that Prophet Muhammad was a messenger for all people. So the two parts of the Shahada is to negate and affirm, negate the worship and deity of anything else that creates, and to affirm the deity of Allah, the creator of the universe, the same God that created the universe and sustains it, etc. And to also affirm that the Prophet Muhammad is a messenger. That's it. So what would you think about that?
The thing is, you're already there. You already believe all that stuff, don't you? We were talking about it last night, saying that the belief's already there. It's just that step of actually taking the Shahada. I mean,
so that's what the Shahada means. Really.
Yeah.
I've kind of abbreviated it.
Yeah.
So if someone declares it, if someone says, yeah, I believe this and I believe this, then we would consider that person a Muslim.
Yeah.
See what I mean? So would you say that you believe in those two statements? Okay. So what would happen now is that I would say it in Arabic, the same statement I've just kind of put to you in English. You'd repeat after me, and that's it. So that would kind of entrench it into your heart, and then you can kind of go for the other pillars with your guidance, and hopefully, if you, or someone else, whatever, it will get you some people to help you. Yeah. So do you want to do that?
Not yet.
Not yet. All right.
Not yet.
Okay, good.
In good time.
In good time.
But yeah. No.
It's nice. It's nice talking to you. Though.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Anytime, my friend. Yeah, it's good. Hopefully, Tom Robinson shows up today.
Do you guys just hang around here, or would you like to go all the way around? Just
Well, I mean,
generally around
that's
here?
how it is. We're kind of here. We answer questions. We help people. Like, you know, try to educate people. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So this is free speech. You know, Tom Robinson doesn't like free speech. The thing is, we'll come to that. What's your religious background?
Not luckily because I didn't get indoctrinated.
Alright, come forward. Let's speak.
I think everyone should believe what they believe, and I think
What's your name?
I respect you for coming here.
No, I respect you for coming here. No,
No, I'm just passing through. I'm going to work actually.
Oh, all right. What time do you start work? So I don't have to.
Well,